not every hunt ends in victory for the lion. Despite their reputation for strength and top-of-the-food chain status, lions still experience moments of defeat due to miscalculation. A misstep, a sudden change of direction from an opponent, or a fierce counterattack can cause their advantage to vanish in an instant. Among the grasslands and woodlands of Africa, the African elephant holds the position of the largest living land animal. An adult male can stand nearly 13 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh several thousand pounds. Their massive size, thick hide, and superior strength make them virtually unrivaled in nature once they reach adulthood. In addition, elephants are renowned for their long-term memory, complex communication abilities, and strong bonds within their herds. For lions, an adult elephant is rarely a target. They only consider approaching when harsh conditions cause food to become scarce. And the target is usually a young elephant that has strayed or temporarily separated from the herd's protection. As soon as they sense danger, the female elephants immediately move into a defensive formation, placing the calf in the center. The adults stand in a circle, using their strong trunks and tusks to keep their distance from the predator. If the threat continues to approach, the entire herd can charge simultaneously, creating immense pressure. The danger level is even higher when the opponent is a male elephant. At that point, the surge in testosterone makes it aggressive, ready to charge at speeds of around 35 miles per hour to knock down any obstacle. Faced with the overwhelming strength and coordinated abilities of the entire herd of elephants, the lion usually quickly abandons its intention to attack. In nature, knowing when to stop is sometimes the decision that helps predators survive for a long time. Contrary to popular belief, hyenas don't just live off carcasses. They are incredibly effective opportunistic hunters, possessing a bite force of up to approximately 1,000 pounds per square inch. Enough to crush thick bones that many other predators cannot handle. Combined with their ability to work in packs, hyenas are one of the most dangerous competitors of lions on the African savannas. In hyena packs, females hold a dominant role and often lead foraging activities as well as territorial defense. Because food is always scarce, encounters with lions are quite frequent. Just one or two lionesses bringing down prey, the smell of blood and the noise can quickly attract an entire pack of hyenas. Instead of engaging in direct confrontation, the hyenas employ a tactic of continuous pressure. They spread out in multiple directions, taking turns advancing to harass and then quickly retreating before the lions can retaliate. If the hyenas are numerous enough, the lions are sometimes forced to abandon their prey to avoid being overwhelmed. Even if a young lion manages to subdue a hyena, the rest of the pack rarely flee. The entire pack will immediately turn back, closing in simultaneously, growling and creating pressure from all sides to force the lion to distract its attention. On the vast grasslands of Africa, zebras are one of the herbivores frequently targeted by lions. An adult can weigh nearly 850 pounds, reach speeds of over 50 miles per hour, and maintain agility over long distances. Their distinctive black and white stripes not only help identify their own kind, but also make it difficult for predators to pinpoint targets when the entire herd is moving together. Although they often choose to flee from danger, zebras possess many effective self-defense mechanisms. Their strong legs deliver powerful kicks, while their strong teeth can also become weapons when cornered. Therefore, even lions must carefully consider their options before attacking. In the scorching midday sun, a lioness suddenly leaped from the bushes, attempting to grab onto the zebra's flank to bring it down. However, the prey quickly regained its balance, spun its body sharply, and unleashed a series of kicks backward. During migration season, encounters become even more frequent as thousands of zebras cross grasslands and river crossings. Some males are willing to turn around and bite or kick repeatedly to create space to escape the encirclement. On the savanna, speed is a crucial advantage, but their fierce resistance often helps zebras escape seemingly hopeless hunts. African wild dogs are distinguished by their completely contrasting hunting style. An adult weighs only about 70 pounds, insufficient to directly confront larger predators. Instead, they utilize superior speed, the ability to run long distances, and especially the extremely well-coordinated teamwork within their pack. The relationship between wild dogs and lions is always tense. Both often compete fiercely for territory and food. In one encounter, a lioness, while chasing a wild dog, inadvertently ventured too far into an area where the entire pack was concentrated. In an instant, nearly 30 wild dogs appeared simultaneously, quickly forming a circle around their opponent. They constantly moved, changed positions, and took turns approaching from multiple directions, making it difficult for the lioness to pinpoint her primary target. Each time a lion turns to threaten a group, the lions behind it immediately advance to harass them, then retreat just in time. If one member is in danger, the entire pride will charge forward, barking loudly and creating continuous pressure to force the predator to distract its attention. Faced with this disciplined collective attack, the last lion has no choice but to retreat. Despite being considered the king of the grasslands, lions don't always have the upper hand in every confrontation. One of their most formidable opponents is the African buffalo. A mature male buffalo can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Its large horns, fused together into a hard armor, make it an extremely fearsome defensive weapon. The buffalo's massive size and superior strength make it not only a valuable prey, but also a potentially risky target. Just one accurate goring, or a powerful blow with its horns, can severely injure a lion, even rendering it unable to hunt for an extended period. Therefore, each attack requires careful planning and close coordination among the pride members. The entire pride advances in a tight formation, creating a living wall strong enough to make even adult lions hesitate. His solidarity has repeatedly turned the tide of battle. Many hunts end when lions are forced to release their prey and retreat to avoid a counterattack. In more dangerous situations, the lion pride even has to flee to create a safe distance from the pressure of an entire herd of buffalo. Amidst the vast, arid grasslands of Africa, the scimitar-horned antelope is renowned as one of the most formidable herbivores in terms of self-defense capabilities. An adult can weigh around 470 pounds and possesses a pair of straight, sharp horns over 45 inches long. This natural weapon makes even the top predators think twice before attacking. However, instead of panicking and fleeing like many other herbivores, the antelope remained in place. It lowered its center of gravity, calmly observed every movement of its opponent, and always rotated its horns toward the threat. Each time a lion attempted to charge from the side or front, the antelope immediately adjusted its posture to block the attack. A safe distance was consistently maintained, preventing the two predators from finding an opportunity to approach without facing the risk of being impaled by its sharp horns. After several failed attempts, both lions gradually lost their advantage. On the vast savannas of Africa, lions hold a near-top position in the predatory chain. However, there are some animals that even the king of the savanna dares not underestimate. The rhinoceros is a prime example, its enormous size and incredible self-defense capabilities making it a formidable opponent. An adult rhinoceros can weigh over 3,000 pounds, possessing thick, armor-like skin and a hard, sharp horn at the front. Just one full-body charge is enough to endanger any predator. Therefore, lions rarely choose to confront a healthy individual head-on. Instead of rushing to attack, the lion pride usually splits into several groups to observe and gauge the opponent's reaction. They move slowly around the rhinoceros, constantly changing positions to find the most advantageous approach angle. Even so, the distance is always maintained, because if the rhinoceros suddenly turns or accelerates, all plans can fail in an instant. Every step the lions take is the result of patience and calculation. They wait for the right opportunity instead of recklessly charging in. On the savanna, each animal species possesses its own unique advantage, from overwhelming strength and superior speed to highly effective group coordination. When these advantages are utilized at the right time, even the most formidable predator can be at a disadvantage. These dramatic confrontations demonstrate that nature operates on a balance where no species is invincible.